Okay, so let's start. Let's start. So we are proceeding from where we stopped yesterday, and we are still learning how to place a trade. How to place a trade on MT4. How many so far are getting to understand Forex since we started? How many are learning and you are benefiting from our Forex classes? Thumbs up. How many are benefiting from our Forex classes? Yes, yes, yes. So how many are ready for to learn how to place trade on MT4? Yes, yes. Now let's start. Let's start. So allow me to share the screen again. We are just using a demo account to do that. You will confirm to me if you are able to see my screen. I'll be sharing in a minute. If you are seeing my phone screen, kindly confirm. Let's use now MT4. MT4. Okay. MT4 app is up there. So I said yesterday, when you want to place the trade, how many are seeing MT4? You are seeing my MT4? Yes. So down here, you'll see the candlestick. These blue things looking like a candle. That is why we call them candlesticks. That is a representation of a live market. But our concern is the previous icon before that on the left side. You see, that is where you will find the list of currencies. Those with the phone, are you able to see the candlesticks, the currencies? How many are seeing the currencies? Yes, I'm recording Martin Majimbo. I'm recording, yes. Are you able? How many are there? If you are using your phone, kindly do that. I want us to do practical today on how to place a trade. Okay? On how to place a trade. Because after this, maybe tomorrow we'll have to start on strategy. Yeah? Higher. Let's start. So let's say I want to place a trade. If you are all there, the first thing to do, so you tap on the currency. You see the first currency, like now GBP USD, just touch on that currency. How many are there? You want us to go step by step. How many are there? Yes, James Njai. Okay, okay, okay. So you go to new order. How many are seeing new order? Thumbs up. You click new order. If you are there in your phone, thumbs up. If you are not there, you can as well do thumbs down so that we don't go too fast. We don't want to leave anybody behind today. We want to move together. Yes. So when you are there, there is Emily Abuga is not there. I think Emily, you can rejoin the meeting if you are not seeing. Exit and rejoin. Again, how many are there? Let me ask how many are not there. Let me ask how many are not there. How many are not there? Okay. So let me start again. Let me start again. Hi, we are on the list of currencies. How many are not there? Let's go back again. If you are not there, do thumbs down. What you do, you just tap on that currency. Don't long press, just touch. When you touch, it will bring new order. How many are seeing there? If you are there on the new order, confirm. If you are not there, thumbs down, because I want us to move together today. I want us to move together today. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. My new order is dull and unhighlighted. I cannot select. I think there's a problem with your MT4. You will contact me. I will help you on that, but not today, tomorrow, after London session at 11. But follow what we are doing. Even if you are not in position to do it, follow the steps. I had MT4, but when I open now, it says I register. No wahala, I will help you that, but now follow on what you are doing to do. So on this place, now we go to the new order. How many are there? How many are seeing new order? Are you seeing new order? Yes. We click new order. Okay. Once we click new order, what is the next thing? Kindly confirm on the chat. After new order, those who were in class yesterday, what is the next thing before we place a trade? Type down there on the chat. What is the next thing? Now you are here. You want to place buy or sell. But before that, yes, lot. Sister, lot size. Prince Ajab, lot size. Yes. Boniface Mugendi, lot size. Okay. I have a lot of Boniface who are very serious with the class of August. I believe this Boniface also in class of September. You are very serious. Eh? So the next thing is low side. Tiffany Faith, Kipkemoi Lagat, Matuko Yosi, Boniface M, Tibet Cleophas, Martin Mutunga, Tracy Wambui. Yes, lot size. So you see where it's written 0.5. How many are seeing where it's written 0.5? If you are seeing there, confirm. So before you trade, you have to ensure that you use the correct lot size. Before we proceed, how do you know that this is the correct lot size? How do you know the correct lot size in relation to your capital? This is where people lose an account. How do you get the correct lot size? Who can remember that? How do you get the correct lot size? Kindly confirm. Type down there in the chat. Type down there in the chat. How do we confirm the lot size? Yes, calculate lot size. What do you use to calculate lot size? Absent. Use position size calculator. Correct. Weekly Bodiambo. Kibet position size calculator. Correct. Yes. This is what you do. How many wants to know again how to use the calculator? Can I recap here before we proceed? Yes. So before even you place the trade, you need to know in my account, what is the correct lot size that I should use? And by doing that, this is what you are supposed to do. Let me share the screen because it's very, very important for us to know this. I think it is required. We use something called position sizing calculator. Position size calculator. Position size calculator. Make sure that you take note of that. I'm sharing to show you that before you place a trade, you have to calculate the correct lot size. So this is where you go. Before I proceed, you confirm to me that you are seeing again my chart. I'm sharing the position size calculator. This is where people lose an account because majority of people, they trade without calculating the position size, okay? Which is a very, very serious problem. Confirm to me if you are seeing my whiteboard now, no, the position size calculator. How many are seeing the position size calculator? Kindly confirm. Yes, that is very important. You go to position size calculator every day. Once you type there, scroll down, you will get here. So you fill here, what is your account balance? Let's say you are trading with your $300. How much are you risking? Never risk more than 2% of your capital if you are a beginner. Never risk more than 2% of your capital if you are a beginner. So do their 2%. Stop loss. When we learn the strategy, it is your strategy that will tell you the correct stop loss. But mostly by now, have it in mind that in most strategies, your stop loss, especially in major currencies, your stop loss will not exceed 20 pips. So let's say our stop loss is 20 pips on a major currency. Euro USD is one of the major currencies. Then you come and calculate. Once you click calculate, the lot size that you are supposed to use is this one written standard lots. How many are seeing there? Standard lots. How many are seeing there? Confirmation? Standard lots, standard lots, standard lots. Yes. This is the correct lot size that you are supposed to do. So before placing the trade, you need to know the correct lot size to use. So if I'm risking 2% of my account, how much will I be losing if I lose that trade? The 2% is how many? Amount at risk is how many? How much? How much? It is written here, amount at risk is $6. So when you are getting into the market, you have it in mind that the maximum amount I'm going to lose in my capital is $6. But that is only possible if I'm using a lot size of 0.03. I told you, how do you convert that lot size into money per pip? How do you get that? 0.03 is equivalent to how many dollars per pip? Those who are present in class, you just multiply by 10. It is 0.3. Okay? Yes. So if I'm risking 20 pips, if one pip is 0.3, 20 times 3, it is equivalent to $6. So before getting into the market, you already know what you are going to lose. So every day before taking a trade, that is what you are supposed to do. So let me proceed again here. You will confirm to me again if you are seeing my screen. I'm sharing with the phone again. Now we proceed. So before taking a trade, the first thing is to ensure that you have calculated using position sizing calculator. For that case, to say we are using that account. Our lot size was 0.03. Our lot size was 0.03. Confirmation that you are seeing the phone? Yes. After you get the lot size, what do? You either click buy or sell. You either click buy or sell. For now, you don't know the strategy. So how many are seeing buy and sell somewhere? Down here, we have sell and we have buy. So let's assume we are selling. I have clicked sell. It tells you the order is open. The order is open. But remember, this order is without stop loss. If I want to lose $6 max, it means I have to set a point whereby when the market gets to that point is when I'll lose $6. When you just touch that open position, you realize that SL means stop loss, what you are willing to lose, showing you dash. Take profit is showing you a dash. How many are seeing there? Thumbs up. Yes, we don't have stop loss and we don't have take profit. How do we do that? Those who were in class yesterday, confirm to me, what is my entry point first? What is my entry point? Those who were in class yesterday, where is the entry point? Before you do the stop loss, you need to know the entry. 32,818, weekly for the Ambo, Boniface M, Prince Ajab. Yes, those who are not in class yesterday, you get your entry point, Boniface Mugendi. Okay, Boniface are very serious. Martin Mutunga, Plagat, yes. So your entry is that below the currency. You see where it's written GBP/USD? Just below it. That figure is your entry point. That figure is your entry point. So you are expecting this market to go down, okay? You are expecting this market to go down. So let's go and calculate the stop loss and take profit. So allow me to share again the chart. You will confirm to me if you are seeing my chart. Okay, just a minute. You'll confirm to me. You want to open the whiteboard so that we calculate the stop loss. On the second example, I will not use the whiteboard because you will have understood everything. But for now, allow me to do that. Let me open the whiteboard. Let me open the whiteboard. Yes, yes, yes. So you'll confirm to me. I'm about to share. I'm yet to. But confirm to me that you are seeing the whiteboard. Now that you have the entry is that just below the currency GBP/USD, that written 1.32818. That is your entry point. Okay. So let me resume presenting. Share now. You will confirm to me if you are seeing my whiteboard. If you are seeing my whiteboard. No, you are not seeing the whiteboard. That is a position sizing calculator. Are you seeing the whiteboard? No. You people are seeing something else. Now, is the whiteboard present? Have we now started sharing the whiteboard? Yes. 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 So we are now seeing the whiteboard. So I want to show you, after you place a trade, you will place the stop loss and take profit later. After you have just placed the trade, later is when you will place the stop loss and the take profit. I told you that your entry, for this case, we are seeing that this market will go down. Okay. Our speculation is that I have entered here, my entry. What was the entry point? 1.3218. 1.32818. We said PIP is to the fourth decimal point. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4. If the next digit exceeds 5, you round off. So 8, it will round off this one, 1, 2 to 2. You are speculating that this market will go down. Okay? But in case it goes against you, how many pips are we willing to lose? 20 pips. So the market is at 1.3282. So if it's going to buy by 20 pips because me, I want it to sell, or I'm anticipating a sell. So if it starts buying by 20 pips, I want to exit. So what do I do? Going up, you add. So if the market buys, I will add 20. So where do you add your 20? You see on these digits, start from the left side, from the right side. You add your 20 there. So your stop loss, market, if the market will go up, going up, you add. So here it will be 2, here will be 0, then it will be 3, it will be 3.1. So if the market goes up to this price point against me, I will have lost 20 pips. How many are getting that? If you're getting that, thumbs up. I want all of us to get this concept today. If not, thumbs down. If not, thumbs down. Okay. Yes. So I'm expecting this market to go down. But if it decides to go up by 20 pips, I will add 20. Then it will get to 1.3303. At that point, that is my stop loss. That is where I will exit, and I will have lost 20 pips, which is equivalent to how many dollars? According to our calculation, lot size was 0. Our lot size was 0.03. I told you to know how 1 pip is. You multiply by 10 to get 1 pip. So it will be 0.3 per pip. So if I'm going to lose 20 pips, that is equivalent to now my 6. So if the market goes to 1.3303, I will lose 20 pips, which is equivalent to $6 according to my lot size of 0.03. To that point, how many are getting it? How many are getting it? If you are getting it, kindly confirm. Okay. Okay. Now, on the same, yes, I'm expecting this market to go down. Now, I will say if this market goes down by 50 pips, remember my entry still remains the same. Remember, this still remains your entry point. This still stands out to be your entry point. Okay, this is where you have entered the market. So if this market goes down, let's say I'm targeting 40 pips. Where will be my take profit? Tell me now. I want to see if you are getting it. If it goes up, I will add 20 because now the price is appreciating. But if it goes down by 40, I will benefit. So at what price point will I exit with 40 pips profit? Do the math and tell me the figure down there to see if all of us are following. Do the math. Everyone. Musani Luma. Okay, 3242. Want to see. I want to see. Want to see. I want to see. I want to see. 42 Martin, Lucy James, Felista, Collins Juma, absent. Absem. Okay, Collins Kipruto. Who else? Majority of us are new. Now tell me. You want to see a person with a different answer? 3242, 3242 Magdalene, 32 Ondenyo, Emma Mudoni, Kate Mwende, Juma Anaklet, 1.1342. I think there's an error there, Anaklet. 3242 Hope Machocho. Hope you are very consistent. Okay. So you will subtract because you are going down. You will subtract. You expect this market to drop. You do the same thing. If it goes down, you subtract 4. So it means when it drops to 2, 4, 2, 3.1, I will exit with a profit of 40 pips because I was speculating that the market will go down. So if it goes down by 40 pips, I will exit with my profit of 40 pips at this price point. But if it decides to go up against me, I will exit at this price point with my stop loss at 1.3302. Another question, if you're going to make a profit of 40 pips, how much is that in terms of dollars? How much is that in terms of dollars? 40 pips profit using the same lot size. Remember our lot size was 0.03. Type the answer down there on the chart. Type the answer. How much is that in terms of dollars? Martin Majimbo, $12. Weekly for Diambo, 12. You want to read at least 60 answers. We are about 60 people here. Correct. Felisa Ngugi, 0.3 times 40, 12. Lucy James, $12. Martin Mutungi, 12. Tiffany Faith, 12. Aha. Joshua, 12. James Ndungu, 12. Tabitha Nyambura, Kate Mwende, 12. Yes. 12 pips. But remember the trade we took. We have not set the stop loss and we have not set the take profit. So if the market goes against us, Otundo Dominic, 22? No. Do it again. Otundo Dominic is so. Otundo Dominic, you can do the calculation again. It's not 22. Emma Mudoni, Otundo Dominic, oh yes, correct, 12. So remember the trade that we took. That trade, on that trade, we don't have the stop loss and we don't have the take profit. It means if we lose, you can lose even more than $6. And if you gain, you can gain more than $12. But as a trader, when you get into the market, you need to set the fixed loss and the fixed profit. I always say, you better even miss the profit, but never miss setting a stop loss. But to be a profitable trader, you need to have a fixed stop loss and a fixed take profit. Now I'll share. Let me go back on my phone to share again my phone. You will confirm if you are seeing the phone. How many are following and you are enjoying the class? Thumbs up. Those who are confirming that you are following and everything is in order. Yes. Majority are following and you are saying the class is in order. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Higher. If you are seeing my chart, let me continue. Now we have this trade. When you touch on that trade, don't long press, just touch. You will see that the stop loss is dash, the take profit is dash. What do? You long press on that trade. How many are getting? Long press on that trade. When you long press, you will see close order, new order, and modify order. What do? You click modify order. How many are with me? You click modify order. How many are with me? You click modify order. So I'll go and click modify order. Now here we have a red bar. How many are seeing there where we are? We have the red bar below and we have the green bar. How many are seeing the red bar on the left? On the right, we have the green bar. So on the left, we have the red bar. On the right, we have the green bar. So the red bar is where you do your stop loss. The red bar is where you do your stop loss. So for our case, what was the stop loss? Type down there on the chart. We have already calculated again. Let's do it. The stop loss was at 1.32. The stop loss was at 3302. Yeah, 1.3302. And the take profit, what was the take profit? 1.3242. Okay, 3242. Once you do that, you have set your stop loss and you have set your take profit. I'm saying that the majority are following. You have set your stop loss and you have set your take profit. After you do that, click modify order. How many are seeing modify down there? How many are seeing modify? How many are seeing modify? If you are seeing a place written modify, yes, majority of us are seeing modify. So just click on modify. Order is modified. So when I go and touch on that trade again, is the stop loss and the take profit now present? Yes. Are you seeing that? So in case, even if you go somewhere else, you go, maybe you're working, you go to your workplace, or you're on movement, it doesn't matter. You already know what you are going to lose in relation to what you are going to gain. You know very well that this in this trade, I'm either going to lose $6 or gain $12. To that point, how many have learned something today? How many today, as compared to yesterday, can say today, at least I've followed the step and I've realized how to do that? How many have learned something? Yes, yes, yes. But you can as well check in the market that is this stop loss and take profit in order. What do? Long press again on that trade. Then you click on charts. How many are seeing charts? So I want to check the market to see the stop loss and take profit. Yes, you long press on the trade, then you go on the chart. So you see on my chart, how many are seeing take profit down here? A place written TP? Yes. Down here, we have a place written take profit. And if I do like that, how many are seeing stop loss and take profit together? We have stop loss SL on top, take profit down there. So if you have done that, you can just go. It's either the market will get to my stop loss or to my take profit. If you do this, you will never blow an account. You will never blow an account. Majority of people who blow an account, number one, they use the wrong lot size. Number two, they don't play stop loss and take profit. But if you learn this, believe me, you and I train you on strategy. You take your trades effectively. You will never even know what it means to what it means as blowing an account. How many are learning? You're learning something. Confirm. Yes, so because we started late, how many are suggesting that we can do one more example? I know we are past time, but if you are suggesting we can do one more example, how many are suggesting that Zito, we can do one more example? Confirm, confirm. So just allow me, don't exit the meeting, just allow me to do one more example. Leo nimesoma mengi sana, Hope Machocho. Okay, Hope, thank you. I thank you so much that you are learning. One more example is okay, Martin Mutunga. Okay, now let's do one more example. Okay. Again, we will start our analysis on the list of currencies. Where is the list? Can you do example with the MT5? Abel, I don't have an MT5 demo account. All the MT5 accounts that I have are real. So tomorrow I'll do one example of MT5, then we go to strategy. So from tomorrow we'll be going deep. Everything that we'll be covering from tomorrow. Ideally, it will be something that we will be using to identify where to buy and where to sell. Remember, now we are just guessing buy or sell. But from tomorrow, we'll learn the strategy. You need to have a system that tells you at what point, why should I buy at this point? Or why should I sell at this point? So I've been forced to go through this again because majority of us yesterday never understood this concept. Again, I will be posting this video in our YouTube page. By tomorrow morning, you'll have the videos. Make sure you go through the videos, okay? Let me do one more example as we conclude. Let me do one more example. So we go to the first icon. This time, let's do GBP JPY. GBP JPY is there. So let's assume we are trading GBP JPY. Again, yesterday we did a lot of buys, so let's today work with sell. So on GBP JPY, you just tap on the currency. How many are following? Then we go to new order. How many are seeing new order? Just touch the currency, then go to new order. Once you see the new order, touch the new order. Again, we arrive at the lot size. Remember, where do you get your lot size? How do you get the correct lot size down there on the chart? How do you get your correct lot size? Let's say you have a capital of $1,000. How do you get your lot size? Let's assume you have $1,000. Those with their phones. How do you get the correct lot size? Immediately. So those who don't, if you don't have GBP, JPY, don't worry, I will show you how to add currency. What I want you to master today is how to place trades. So if you just master that, that is what I want you to master today. So tell me, you use position size calculator. So let's say, let me share the position size again. Let me share the position size calculator. You'll confirm to me if you are seeing that. I want us to go step by step today so that when I send this video, it will be quite easier for you. So before I place a trade, now let's say I'm an MT4, I'm at a place to buy or sell. I need to know the correct lot size. So what am I supposed to do? I will go to position sizing calculator. How many are seeing there? Are we seeing the calculator? Kindly confirm. Yes, yes. Majority are confirming that they are now seeing. So let's say today you have an account. Your account size is $1,000. You have $1,000. Do $1,000. Risk remains 2%. Stop loss. Let's today use 10. Remember, this stop loss varies. It is your strategy that tells you where to place stop loss. So you need to learn strategy, and that will be coming probably from tomorrow. So don't miss the classes because where we are heading to is very, very important. Once you do that, select the currency, then calculate. So what is our lot size here? What is, sorry, we are not using $100, but $1,000. $1,000. Sorry for that. So what is the lot size? What is the correct lot size? Let me see if people are following. What is the correct lot size now according to the calculator? What will you use as your lot size? 0.2. Okay, we are going to use 0.2. Prince Ajab, Boniface, Joshua, Pius Getega, Lucy James, Emilia Buga. Okay, Tiffany Faith, Celista Ngugi, 0.2. Okay, 0.2. Martin Polinsky Pluto, 0.2. Now let me proceed. If we are there, let's proceed. You will confirm to me that again, that you are seeing my screen again. You want to do the stop loss and Dixon Gituma 0.2. Okay. Are we seeing again my phone MT4? Are we there? Yes. So we place our lot size 0.2. Let's assume today we are trading 0.2. How many are seeing where I've written the lot size? 0.2. Tell me, after I have the lot size, what is the next step? After now I have the lot size, what is the next step? What am I supposed to do next? I have the lot size in order. Tell me on the chart there. What is the next step? What is the next step? Yes, place a trade. Yambo, okay. TP and SL, no. Joshua, no. Place a trade, either buy or sell. Yes, Prince Ajab. We either place a buy or a sell. So for this case, we are still working with sell today. Tomorrow, I'll use 2 examples of NT5 on a buy. Yeah? So let me do a sell. The order is open. Now that I have my order open, when I touch on that trade, I don't have the stop loss. I don't have the take profit. Tell me what is the entry. What is my entry point? What is the entry point? Those who are following, your entry point is at 1. Tell me the entry point down there on the chart. What is the entry point of that currency, GBP, JPY? What is the entry point? James Njai, correct. 190.89, Kipkemoi Lagat, Matuku Oyosi. Oyosi, you are very consistent. Prince Ajab, Emilia Bugan, okay, Lucy James. Yes, I told you the entry is just below the currency. GBP, JPY, just below it. That is your entry point. So let's go on the whiteboard and do the calculation again. Let's go on the whiteboard and do the calculation again as we wind up. I want us to conclude. So confirm to me again if you are seeing my whiteboard, which I'm yet to share. I'm yet to share. You will confirm if you are seeing the whiteboard. You want us to do the stop loss and TP as we conclude with this example. So now we are here. We have said our entry. We have said our entry is 195. 190, sorry. Our entry is at 190.895. What did we say about JPY pairs? Those who are in the class of pips. What did we say about JPY pairs? Pip is up to what decimal point on JPY pair? Let me see. Pip is up to how many decimal point when you are trading JPY pairs? On JPY pairs, let me see how many were up to the second decimal point. So what will be your figure? What figure will you be working with? Yes, 2, second decimal point, a book and the rest. So what will be your working figure? If it's past 5, you round off. So tell me the figure. It will be 190.90. 190.90. 190, yes, correct. So your entry point will be at 190.90. Okay? 190. My entry point will be at 190.90. I am selling. And I'm targeting today to make 50 pips profit. If the market goes down by 50 pips, I will make a profit of 50 pips. But if it goes against me, remember we are losing 10. I am willing to lose only 10 pips. So tell me, at what price point will I have my stop loss and at what price point will I have my profit? Calculate, answer both. Tell me SL, then tell me, let's start with SL. Tell me the stop loss. Stop loss will be at what price point? Stop loss 190.50. Let's start with stop loss. Let's start with stop loss. Let's start with stop loss. TP, majority of us wamemaliza TP. It is okay. You can just do both stop loss and TP. Stop loss and TP. Majority are answering stop loss. I want TP. Yeah. Weekly for the Ambo, correct. 191.0 as your stop loss. Where are the rest? I want to see stop loss. I want to see the stop loss. Felista 191, correct. Matuko Yosi, Tabitha, yes, correct. So this is what I mean again. When you are calculating the stop loss, we are saying that I'm expecting this market to go down. I'm expecting this market to do what? To go down. So if in any case this market goes up, it means it's appreciating in value. If it goes up by 10 pips, I will have to exit. So I will add 10. So if I add 10, there I will have 0. Okay. Then 9 plus 1, 0. Then the one will cross to this other side. So you have 191.0. So the stop loss will be at 191 point. But if it goes down by 50, if it depreciates in price by 50, I will have made my profit. So remember, in Forex, we make money in both directions. If you say the market will sell and it sells, you make profit. If you say it buys and it buys, make profit. So if it depreciates by 50 pips going down, at that point, I will subtract. If it goes down, it means subtraction. Then 4.190. So if you have your take profit at 190.40 and stop loss at 191.00. How many are following to that point? How many are with me? Remember, we took our trade. Remember, we took our trade without stop loss and without take profit. There's somebody asking me to repeat again. So this is what we have done, Trace here. This is our entry. We have entered the market here at 190.90. Okay, 190.90. We are expecting this market to go down. So if it is 190 and it drops, you expect it to go to 180, 170, 160. So it means if it's going down, it will depreciate. So I'm speculating that the market will go down. So if it goes down by 50 pips, I will have made my profit. So that 50 pips you subtract because you expect depreciation of price. From now 190 to maybe 180 or to 190.5, 190.4. So if I subtract, you realize that if it drops with 50 pips, it will have dropped to 190.40 from 190.90. I will have made a profit of 50 pips. But if it goes against me, because I was saying it will sell, going down is selling. But if it goes against me by appreciating, going up, I'm willing to risk only 10 pips. So for that case, I will add 10. You know, going up is appreciation. The market is appreciating. I was speculating that it will depreciate in price, but now it is appreciating. So if it appreciates by 10 pips, that is where I will exit. So you add 10 pips. So it will be 9, 1 plus 9, 0, point. Now you carry 1 to that point. It will be 1, then 9, 1. So if it appreciates to 191, I will have lost 10 pips, and that is where I want to exit. Are we there, Tracy? Yes. Where can we get position size calculator? For Chrome, in Google Chrome, if you're using the Chrome itself, yes. Both Chrome, I think Chrome is better, yes. Okay. Now we go back to our trade. Remember, we have a running position. So let me share that as we are concluding. I will send this video, and I believe this video will really help majority of us. I will make sure that I share again. We have tried to make it simpler. I believe today majority of us are getting it. So let's go again to our MT4 up there. Now remember our trade. It doesn't have the SL. It doesn't have the TP. What do you do? Come and long press. How many are seeing the phone now? You are seeing my phone. What do you do? Correct. Yes, majority are confirming that they are seeing. Come and long press on that trade. GBP, JPY, long press. Then modify order. You click modify order. What was our stop loss? If it goes up to 191.00, that is where I exit. The red bar is where you do your stop. What is my take profit? We have said 190 point. What was the take profit? Tell me down there on the chart. What was the take profit? Okay. So if it has 190, then we are saying that it goes at a profit of 190.400. So at that point, if it refuses to modify, I think there's an error somewhere. So 90, we are subtracting 40 pips. I think we are correct. It's only that there's a problem with the modification. Let me go back again. Sometimes that happens, especially when the market is volatile. You will be trying to modify. Sometimes that happens, especially when trying to modify. So let's do it again. The stop loss is at 191.00. Then the take profit is at 190.40. Then you click modify. You see it as accepted. So the order is modified. When I touch on that order, you realize that I have my stop loss and I have my take profit. You see now the red bar at the edge. It means the market is about to get to my stop loss. How do I check the open trade? Long press. Then you go to chart to check my stop loss and the take profit. How many are seeing there? How many are seeing the stop loss and the take profit? How many are seeing there? The stop loss and so it means if it gets to that point, it will close automatically with how many pips? 10. And if my lot size is 0.2, how much will I have lost? Tell me the stop loss. I will lose maybe $20, $50. What will be my loss and what will be my profit? The lot size was 0.2. You see sell at 0.2, which is $2 per pip. So Mwisani Luma, you lose $20 and gain. If you gain, you gain 100. Somebody else, he might be correct or not. Tell me the stop loss and the take profit. Tell me the stop loss. It's only Mwisani. You're using a lot size of 0.2. I told you to get the dollar per pip is you multiply by 10. 0.2 by 10, it means it is $2 per pip. So if you are losing 10, 10 times 2, 20. Take profit 100, elute. So I want us, all of us to answer there. And I will expect again all of us to go and watch this video. LU Delastas, TP 100, SL 20. Where are the rest? Where are the rest? Tell me the stop loss and TP. Lucy James, 100, SL 20, correct. Everybody now to answer this. All of us. Emma Mudoni, correct. Weekly for the Ambo, TP 100, correct. Yes. So to that point, once you do that, you can go. The market will just get to either your stop loss and TP, and it will close automatically. It will definitely close automatically. That is where I'm going to stop. It's exactly 10. Thank you for those who have been patient. Write a comment on the chat. How was the class? That is where I'm going to stop. How was the class? All of us, how was the class? Down there on the comments. How was the class? If you have missed something, tell me, Mzito, I have followed, but I will have to go through it again. Let me see the comments as we conclude the session. I'm also happy that majority of us today have been very consistent. Let me just read the comments here. How was the class? Collins Juma, good. Prince Ajab, GBP Pekin, your 2DP. All JPY pairs, not GBP, but JPY, any currency paired against JPY Ajab. Joshua, Mzito, is there a risk of opening an order without setting TP and SL on a small account? Yes, there's a risk. There's a risk on that, very big risk. Okay, you must set stop loss. If you don't set, it means when you lose more. It means when you lose more if you don't set your stop loss and your take profit. So you must ensure that you set your stop loss and you set your take profit. So let me go through again the comments. Good to write the comments so that I will go through it. Joshua, yes. Wycliffe, engaging. Leo nimeelewa sana. Samuel, okay, thank you so much. Boniface M, very nice class. Boniface Mugendi, best. Abzem, good informative, sir. Stellato, informative. Stellato, I've been seeing in our classes. Lucy James, best. Anaclet, great. Shaz Kiki, it was super hub. Victoria Chepkony, awesome. Daniel, great. Abuga, great. Tiffany, educative. It was good. I learned something new. So it's my second day. Be consistent, Abel Jabal. Go and watch the video again. We'll be posting it by tomorrow morning. Muisani Luma, the class was fast and exciting. Safi sana. Okay, thank you, Muisani. Kipkemoe, the class was awesome. Gloria, the class was very educative. Thank you, Mzito. Martin Matungi, the class has been awesome. I think I can't thank you more. Barikiwa sana mkuu. I'm learning a lot. Sir, how can we connect MT4 and HFM? Now, if you have opened the account, reach out to me, reach out to Newton, or reach out to Brian. Okay? Abzem, contact me on WhatsApp. Emma Mudoni, the class was great. More knowledge every day. Thanks. Paul Jambo, classic Opoa. To Sana, Hope Machucho. To meet in it was to me it was awesome. Thank you, Mr. Mzito, for the sacrificial education. Be blessed. Thank you so much. Tabitha, very educative. Ken Junior Terrer. Mr. Ken, you always present sometime, but recently you have been very consistent. Yeah? Learning a lot to be blessed. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Kibet Cleophas, today was lit. It was plus to me. Tracy Wambui, class iko sawa, lakini my internet has failed me. It has been buffering from the beginning, so I haven't understood anything. I will watch the video. Yeah, I will be posting the video on the YouTube. Awesome, Purity Luosi, very consistent. Kate, very consistent, interesting, very educative. Thank you so much.